Hey guys, check out this crawl space that we just finished encapsulating. I mean, this is a really nice crawl space. It's not covered in dirt. You don't have insulation dangling down. You don't have water puddles that you're crawling through. It is nice, clean, it's dry, it smells good, it doesn't have that moldy smell. This is a good crawl space. And there's a couple things that we had to do to get this place to where it is right now. So the first thing we had to do was control water. So water is notoriously going to come inside a crawl space either from the water table rising or from water on the exterior. And we installed a drain system that goes all the way along the perimeter, goes into a pit, and that's where our sump pump lives, and it pumps any of that excess water outside of the place. So now that the water's been controlled, the next thing we got to do is the air. So we're going to control the air by sealing up everything. We're going to seal up the walls, we're going to seal up the vents, we're going to run caulking along the top perimeter, basically trap that air inside this space so that that air isn't getting breathed in by you down here, or that air doesn't go up into your living space. But that also poses a big problem. Now that we've trapped the air, we've created a stagnant air environment. And that's where vapor kind of comes in, this little hidden mystery thing that can come into this space. And vapor is the thing that kind of builds up, like pulling the glass out of a freezer and it starts to sweat. That's vapor. That vapor has built up enough to where now water has formed, and that's where you get some of that mold or mildew growing on like the structural members of this place, and that needs to be controlled. This is probably the biggest thing that's missed by so many other crawl spaces I've been in, is controlling that air transfer, that vapor, that buildup. So we do that by adding a standalone dehumidifier or having your HVAC system kind of pump that air through so it conditions it. And that's truly what makes this a conditioned, encapsulated, or a controlled crawl space.